Let's go to... Start with just simple Earth. Has it? What's it saying?
I tried hitting it and then it was like not banned.
Oh.
Let me see
It's...
if I can just look into it.
Yeah, it says I'm on air.
Dude, I can hear myself.
You can?
Yeah.
How? Oh, it... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this off YouTube anyway, so... It is a... It's more like an... It's more like a Russian style rifle, I guess. And then I also have this thing. What up, peeps? Yep, the cold heart. There you bitch. Yeah, the gun itself is actually really nice. Like, it's probably my favorite exotic I've got so far, like, weapon-wise. Besides, I have the Risk Runner, too, the one from the beta. Just mute the stream. You could just go to go to share settings on your PlayStation and turn off voice being shared, and you won't hear yourself. I fucking get myself trapped in that hole every time. Was he dead? Cool. Yeah. Well, it'll still say it. It'll still say I'm a viewer. Let's see. No, raid doesn't unlock till next week. This is just a exotic I got. Run through its effects here in a second. Yeah. But it's kind of cool, so I think I've already cleared out most of this area, but you go to your directory here, and like there's an actual map, shows you all your little side quests, public events, when they're coming in, and then there's these little symbols, the like... Yeah, so, and each of these little like plus signs are chests. Like, so each of these little plus signs are like treasure chests that have multiple coins that you can take to this little green guy. and then he gives you rewards for it. And then the weird-looking circle, like half-circle horseshoe thing, is what's called a lost sector. It's basically a mini dungeon. You go down there, you kill a bunch of dudes, kill one, like captain, open the chest, leave. And those are actually really fun to find as well, because they don't tell you how to get in them. They just say they're in that area.
Keep a sharp lookout.
And then the public events, there's normal ones, and then if you know what you're doing, you could turn it into a hardcore one, which is what I'm going to do to screw over some newbies. Never mind, they're all level 20. But what you can do with these glimmer extraction ones is after you kill the first couple dudes, a little thing should spawn right here.
A glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Yeah, there's a lot of spots like that they've just expanded on. What dropped here? What is this? Oh no, I only destroyed the first one. Yeah, they didn't destroy the first one, so it looks like they're not going to be on hardcore.
To another site.
Lame. You guys are lame. Basic bitches. All the time. Because your sniper is your heavy, so is your shotgun, your rocket launcher, all that stuff's all heavy. Oh, it was. I honestly haven't seen one. That's a good point. Something just dropped. I heard it drop. Nah, I'm more into like turnips. There it is. Exotics actually are super uncommon, but when they do happen, they're really like, fuck yeah. Alright, there it is. So if you destroy this little thing here, it'll set it to a heroic. This thing will fall down. And day out. And then there's this pile of gunk, and you gotta stand in it and transmit it for a certain amount of time. Ow, why'd you punch me, friend? I just want to be your friend. Yeah, well, they'll fucking get over it. Right? And by then, I can tell you how the raid is, too. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. Like, the Cabal are the ones who change the most. Which, obviously, I mean, they had to. Yeah.
One giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
You get more glimmer, more experience, and you have a higher chance for good items out of that. Like, I've gotten legendary engrams and exotic engrams out of it before, but only if you get it to the hard mode. And then you come up here, talk to Captain Cutter from Halo Wars 2.
Be careful out there.
I didn't have a lot of them. It's fantastic. I want this chest piece, though. I like the look of it, just because it's got all the ammo pouches and shit. Same with the helmet, I guess. Total Star Wars Merc helmet. Yeah, so each character, like each little NPC for each planet, has their own outfit. Like this dude's got one that looks a lot like a ragtag military. The one on like there's another planet that's like a big ocean. She has like a deep sea diver slash spacesuit looking thing outfit. Like, let's see, I got the helmet for Titan. It's like an astronaut kind of thing. I know. Well, I can make it less bad. Let's see. And then it's better. But the shoulder, my arms are still huge. Same with my legs. So I wanted to have the big guy. Like if I was like, if I'm gonna have to be stuck with big ass shoulders, I'm gonna have a big ass character too. Just the one, like. Well, if you had a character in the first game, you can actually use that same character. So that's what I did. Pretty much. Well, no, now there's black guys. No! My controller died. I was going for that treasure chest. Oh, but yeah. Oh, gosh dang it. This is the problem. Yeah, right when my controller died, too. Let's see. So now... There it is. So, you can change your ship and like the transmat effect, which is your respawn, and also like what you look like when you load into the map. So I'll show you real quick. Let me die. Go away, controller disconnected thing. And then, bling, kawaii as fuck intro. I have no... Hang on, let me find something to plug it in with. Well, hold on. So, I've been using the, like, cradle for it. Oh, I don't have anything to it. So, yeah, I have no way of charging it. Yeah, I can't fix it. But, yeah, so that's pretty much Destiny. Like, that's really all there is to it. The one weird thing is for all the free roam maps, they don't give you a sparrow until you finish the main story. So you have to walk everywhere until you finish all, like, 17, 18 story missions. Tell me about it. Like, there's a lot of shit. Like, that dude that I was just talking to, if you do rank him up even once, which is super easy before you're even level, like, 5, you can't take the reward until you're level 20. Which is a little weird. Yeah. There's a lot of shit that they put off for a super long time. Like, you don't get a new ship, you don't get a new sparrow, you don't get a lot of legendary stuff until you hit level 20 and finish the story. So, but yeah. I mean, the game, other than that, like, those are, like, the biggest gripes I have. Other than that, fantastic. Having a ball. I haven't played Crucible much, so I can't really give you any thoughts on that. But... from what I heard, the balance is better, but who knows?
The time to kill was a lot slower, so that's always nice.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we were both playing the beta. I remember now. That's gonna hurt. They nerfed the fuck out of hand cannons. Like, now the hand cannons are fucking... They fire super slow, they reload extremely slow. Like, if you get one that has the ability to just drop mags, so you reload super quick, you're lucky. Like, well, no, like, that's a super rare attachment now. Like, almost everyone I found is slow as fuck. Like,
What's it called? My brain is dumb right now. In the PC beta, they gave us the hand cannon for the beta on the PS4, except it didn't have drop mag. It actually just had a decent reload behind it.
oh yeah, that I have not found one yet that has a decent reload. Although there is one that reloads kind of cool. You break it in half like a sawn-off shotgun, and then the big reload tube thing flies out, and you slam a new one in and snap it shut.
That's cool.
It looks like an old Civil War revolver too, which is pretty sweet. Let's see. I wonder if I have anything else cool. Let's see if I can get my game to last long enough to show you. Let's see. No. Oh, I also have an exotic quest for a heavy weapon, but I think I have to wait till the raid to use it. I have this chest piece, which is kind of cool. Got some flaming abs, though.
What does your stuff do?
So this one increases my recharge rate for the hammer attack, because I have all three subclasses. So the hammer recharges super quick. When the hammer is fully charged and I'm not using it, all my classes recharge extra fast. Plus, this thing has another bonus that solar melee kills cause the melee to recharge in half the time. So if my melee finishes off an enemy, it recharges in half the time, plus the other bonus. So it's like almost completely back. Fuck you. Let me do the thing, please. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there. The helmet, I have one that makes it so my striker stuff, like my lightning attacks, are like insane. I have another helmet, the one that looks like a goblin. That one makes it so that, I think that's for Void. I think it does stuff for Void, but I just wear it because it looks cool. So I'm such a high power level right now that I can just go do anything. I don't need to boost my stats at all. Because the Nightfall just unlocked tonight at midnight, and so we haven't played it yet. The Nightfall's it's the strikes on if you ever played Halo, it's on lasso difficulty. So legendary, all skulls on type shit. So if you die, it resets, the whole thing resets, you're back to the very beginning, or kick to orbit. But the cool thing is when you do that, you have a super high chance for an exotic, and you get a cool armor effect for the week. So say you do it, your dude will be on fire for the entire week, just blue flames. Like
Used to be back so that you just never got anything.
Well, that's just what they've said, but I haven't tried it on this. They said it's been improved, but I haven't given it a shot yet.
I remember back when Nightfall
Yeah. Well, you had to run it with 3 of coins. That was the whole deal, is that you had to wait till Friday, get 3 of coins from Xur, and then go to the Nightfall then. Yeah, true. Well, when they eventually updated it with Taken King, there was no longer a reward screen. Instead, you got it immediately after killing the boss. He would drop engrams. And so that way you could use 3 of coins. And if there's 2 bosses, like in the Maul brothers, the 2 Cabal bosses that came out during the Taken King strike, you could. Oh, that one was so hard. But if you killed one using 3 of coins, you could then go in your menu, turn on 3 of coins again, and kill the other, and still have a chance to get an exotic from that one too.
Of course, I was one of those scumbags when they discovered infinite engrams that I took advantage of that shit.
Oh, I absolutely would, but we didn't notice it till it was too late.
Because I got a bunch of helmets. That's how I got a lot of my weapons. I got a Jade Rabbit, electro rifle that was off-road.
Oh, The Zahalo Supercell, that thing was buffed to shit by the end of the game of Destiny 1. Like, that's a top tier gun now. Yeah, we didn't stop playing that game until just a couple months ago, actually. Like 2 or 3 months ago. Just because whenever we got bored, we just load into it. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Just because dude, I've been playing this game for like I think it's been 2 days? I don't even know anymore. But, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say about the game, I guess.
I'm free on Saturday. I'll probably bother you and be like, let me play your game.
Maybe. I might let you. Depends if my brother's here. Because it's his birthday this weekend.
Fair enough. I'll hit you up. See what's up.
Not fair. Sounds fair.
Julio.
Peace.